We previously discussed this concept that you call the spiral. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Oh, the spiral. The spiral is a beautiful, it's almost like a practical gift that was kind of given to me through inspiration that I use with a lot of my clients and in life. And it's easy. I use it with my daughter as well to explain certain things. It's a nice little shape to explain what it looks like and how to gauge where you are. And it's almost like a little practical tool that's easy to understand. It's not a difficult concept. So the spiral is basically one long line that is spiraled. So the spiral starts small at the top, then goes really big around, and then funnels down to the bottom. So you've got this beautiful fat chunky bit in the middle and two tips of the spiral. Now, as you'd see from the spiral, if you're at the bottom of the spiral, to walk up is a journey. To fall back down or slide back down into darkness and depression and anxiety is quite easy. It's like going down a slide. So sometimes people assume that being in a state of feeling good and feeling great doesn't take effort. It just needs to be. We just need to feel like that all the time. It would be great to feel like that all the time, but unfortunately we are an experience here. We're not only supposed to feel the light. It's again that flavor. We're not supposed to just be vanilla on the planet. You need to experience the licorice and say, oh, I'm not so sure about the licorice flavor, or I don't like rum and raisin, or whatever it is, so that you can be more of your own. When we look at the top part of the spiral, so the top section of the spiral, ultimately top is all of the aspects of love. So love is not just one thing. Love is all of the other elements, and for me the toppest level is pure bliss and inner peace. That's that feeling. Timeless, no anxiety, there's a lack of everything else except self-acceptance, love and peace, all of it in one beautiful union. So the light part is where we think we should spend most of our life, but that's not the purpose. They're all connected. The bottom part of the spiral activates the growth of the stuff in the top part of the spiral. The middle part of the spiral is grey. Call it the it's like the test button on a TV sound. It's dull, it feels emotionless, it feels dead, it feels stagnant, limbo. And a lot of the population experience that a lot of the time and live there. A lot of the time I also imagine it's you get up, go to work, go to bed, get up, go to work, go to bed, get up, go to work, go to bed. You're just in a cycle. You're not up, you're not down, you're not anywhere. You're just there. The bottom part of the spiral, everything that is physically, your body is and your body is where you are at on the spiral. It tells you, it's your signaling system for where you're at in the spiral. So feelings of despair, anxiety, jealousy, hate, fear, abuse of all the stuff. Abuse of food can be there, alcohol, sexuality. So if you look at the bottom part of the spiral, it would be straightforward sex, that it hasn't got any emotion to it. The link on the other side of the light part of the spiral is making love, creating new life and form. At the bottom part of the spiral is addiction. On the top part of the spiral is enjoying life in a way that is conscious, that you are aware of creating more beauty. So when we tend to have emotions and your body signals to you, oh, I'm not feeling good today, I'm really feeling depressed, I'm sad, I'm irritated, I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated, I'm judgmental, it's saying you're in the bottom part of the spiral. Now you have a choice. Choice is the beautiful part of the spiral. We assume, life is going to make me just feel good, because that's life's purpose, is to make me happy. No, you're here to experience. So when you feel those feelings, it's your responsibility to take the action to create what is the gift on the other side of it. So you have to walk up the spiral. You've got to do your work. You've got to put the action in it. It only takes action. And I call it your backpack. You have a backpack full of goodies that you discover throughout your life that are the things that are going to ignite. It's going to help you to light your path so you can walk back into the light part of the spiral and experience the gift that you are trying to learn from your experience. We need the one to experience the other. Like I talked about anger in a previous session, anger ignites so that I can have love or peace or kindness or the capacity to have compassion, judgment and compassion. There's different links, the little beautiful golden threads linking the elements, the gift that you're getting once you experience the other side. Your backpack, for me, my backpack is very simple. Having a bath, it sounds crazy, but that for me is part of my backpack. Having a bath, some salt, some oils, just being, lying in the water. It could be swimming in the ocean, boogie boarding. It could be eating something delicious. It really is. Sometimes for me, it's that, not taking something and appreciating what it is. Having a really nice coffee for me. Yes, coffee. I have coffee and I drink it and I enjoy it and I love it and I love the process and I love all of it. Again, we start judging, oh, but coffee, I'm not sure you should be. And there's a little banana looking at me, the persimmon, drinking coffee, thinking, bananas don't drink coffee. Why is persimmon drinking coffee? That's bad. And so you start segregating yourself from the others. Who cares if I drink coffee? It's my life, my experience, my flavor. It's being responsible for that as well. You're responsible for your flavor here. If you want to have a really pooey flavor and you want to exude that into the world, then be it. A lot of people might not accept that in your environment. But if that's who you are, then be it and own it. And be your flavor. Use your backpack. Fine. If you don't know what's in your backpack, it's because you're lazy. You don't want to find out what's in your backpack. You want to sit. Bring it. You want to be served. You want life to serve you constantly. This is an interactive experience. It needs you interacting, like in a game. It can have all these objects, but unless you pick them up and try them out, they're just objects. If you don't want to climb a mountain, but you want an experience of how does it feel to stand at the top of the mountain and look at the world, but you're not going to take the action because you're too lazy to climb a mountain, that's your own thing. But if that's who you want to be and that's your flavor, then be it. Accept it. Don't judge yourself and say, I'm too lazy to climb Table Mountain because I don't actually want that experience. But if you want to experience stuff, find what makes you happy. Listening to music might make you happy. Playing with your dog, playing with your kid. You've forgotten how to even play with your kid. And that includes me. We don't engage, yet we want life to serve us all these beautiful gifts. We're sitting back, waiting to be served. Come on, bring it on. Why is nothing coming? Maybe I need to get up. Action. Humanity, people, humans, whatever, are inherently quite lazy. They expect to have the most beautiful life, bodies, health, all of these things. Yet they don't want to take any of the actions which are there to find out how to be it, enhance your experience. Put things in your environment that make you feel good. If your body is your signaling, it tells you this or that. It's like a compass. It's quite simple. When you go into an environment where your body goes, signaling discomfort, dis-ease, what is there here in this environment, this person, this life, that is not gelling with what I'm experiencing here. If you have tried being a vegan and it doesn't feel good, why are you being a vegan? Because you're now wearing the vegan outfit, pretending to the world that you're a vegan. Because you don't want to harm animals, but actually you don't really care about the animals, but you want to just pretend like you're a vegan. But now you're going to wear the vegan suit, but you actually really want to eat a steak, but you can't because it's bad hurting animals. You haven't actually figured out your flavor. That's what your dilemma is. Your body feeling torn and confused is you're not being your flavor. That's all it is. If you're feeling confused, you don't know your flavor. It's as simple as that.
Thank you.